If you could tell President Williams something about teaching and learning at UC, what would you tell him?
Phenomenal. UC wasn't my first choice, but I came here because I got a scholarship.
Okay.
And between being active on campus, all the opportunities that it provides, both academically and extracurricular, it's well worth staying in Cincinnati to experience.
I think I've had a fairly good experience here at UC. I wish that they really emphasized talking with advisors and all that much early on. I didn't really get to talk with my advisors till like sophomore, junior year, and I wish freshman year I just sat down with advisors in every department from co-op to internships just right away and just gotten a feel of what do I need to do to, get a job one day, especially with the job market as it is.
Right now, what?
I would love to see classrooms condensed a little bit. I think they're probably condensed as much as they can be here.
Size of number of students?
Yeah, capacity-wise. I
Okay.
just think I haven't had a problem with very many of my professors, if any, here. But I would love to have more of a relationship with them,
I gotta say my experience at UC was pretty good. It was fun-filled. I got to meet a lot of people. Some teachers make it exciting, some teachers don't. But I mean, you live and learn, so that's how it is.
All right.
I guess encourage students to participate in more study abroad trips. I just got back from one last quarter. It's probably the best experience I had in college. So there's a lot more focus on teamwork on all assignments. Pretty much every assignment you're with at least 3 or 4 other people working on cases and stuff like that. So it was kind of neat because I got to work with students from all around the world on projects. So
I tell them that I like it and that it's just the amount of homework and the studying is just a little too much for me and certain students because I have a full-time job too and could decrease a little on that part.
I'd say definitely keep it student-oriented. Make sure the focus is on the students and just trying to get everybody motivated to actually go to school, go to classes, and be involved. I think student involvement is the biggest thing we got to worry about now.
I think everybody, I like UC education. It's good. I like the teachers. I would just say the books. That's the problem right there. That's the only thing I got a problem with is just the problem with paying for books. They're really expensive. That's it. But other than that, I think everything's good to go. Teachers are good. Education's fine. I like it. It's fun.
I enjoy it here. The learning's good. I will also tell them that I'm reading his book right now because we have to read it for one of my classes. So it's a pretty interesting book, yeah.
And what class is that you're reading it for?
That's my Allied Health and Science Success class, but my major is pre-physical therapy.
I honestly wish some of my professors would go to a training seminar on how to use the projectors and the computers a little better. And I don't mean that to be insulting. I mean it as in there's a lot of times where our class will have to stop or get paused because they don't have an understanding of how to work with the technology that's in place. And it's really wonderful when we get to use the projectors and see PowerPoints and videos and things. But you find that a lot more with the younger professors that feel more comfortable with the technology than the older ones.
I think concentrate on the freshmen more because I think it's kind of hard to get used to your first year, and I've had some teachers who are I hear that they're first year teachers too, so they're not really used to how teaching the freshmen, and it's really hard to understand some of the teachers because some of them might have some of them are kind of foreign, so it's kind of hard. And as a freshman, that's really I think that's really nerve-wracking. I can't really focus well. I don't understand what he's saying.
To keep it interactive, make sure there's a lot of interaction between students, students themselves and students and teachers. Make sure the information is current, up to date. I love when professors are giving you the latest of information about companies today and now. I like hearing that. So I would just say keep it current, keep it interactive.